Good day. I think you'll find this stuff very easy. This is the sheet you need, and you can worry about the balancing later on. But really, all we're doing is having you fill in on the left here for each equation what type of reaction it is. So that sheet goes with this PowerPoint that is starting now. So here's example 1, and we see a compound plus a compound becomes compound plus compound. So initially we say double replacement. Then whenever it's double replacement, we have to say, is it neutralization? This is an acid, but that's a salt. So this one has to be double replacement. It is definitely not neutralization. And some people say, well, I don't have room to write double replacement. You can write double rep, and that will be fine. Number 2, I have to recognize that is a compound. That's an element. That's a compound. That's an element. So that means I got 2 choices. I know it can't be decomposition because there's a plus sign there. No, it can't be synthesis, plus sign there. No, it can't be double replacement because I don't have compound and compound. So it's either combustion or single replacement. No oxygen here by itself. This has to be single replacement. Chromium is trying to kick out the hydrogen to join the chlorine and free up the hydrogen. And you would check your activity series to see if it actually occurs if that was the question. Number 3, we go element and compound. We go, whoa, single replacement, combustion? Well, no O2 by itself. Yes, there's oxygen, but it's in a compound. It is not by itself. This is another single replacement. And again, you can write single rep for that if there's not enough room. Door number 4, I'd say, whoa, 2 elements coming together. No plus sign. And that definitely has to be synthesis. Number 5, no plus sign left of the arrow. This is the dead moose reaction. It is definitely decomposition. One thing breaking apart. It is not combustion. The O2 is a product, not a reactant. If the O2 was left the arrow, that's a different story. Oxygen on the right, it cannot be combustion. And we just have a few more letters to come in rapidly here. It's too bad you can't enjoy the quality music. Okay. Da 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 do. There we be. Number 6. We look at this and say, haha, what have we got going on? O2 left the arrow. It's got to be combustion. It is not synthesis because there's a plus sign there. So we write down combustion. Number 7. Looks like the last one. O2 left the arrow. There's a plus sign. That one is combustion as well. Number 8. Compound plus compound becomes a compound. You might be thinking double replacement. Double replacement, we need 2 compounds. There is no plus sign to right of the arrow. So that was synthesis. You might have missed the beautiful football move. And there it is, coming in beautifully. Alrighty. Number 9. No plus sign. That has to be synthesis as well. So you can see this is pretty easy. You're going to enjoy the worksheets that go with this. Now we look at this and we go, whoa, O2 to the left of the arrow. There's a plus sign over there. So this is only combustion. Number 11, compound plus compound becomes compound plus compound. No acid, no base here, no wah-wah over here. So that has to be double replacement. The iron got together the carbonate, and the sodium got together the chloride. Notice the proper formulas. Number 12, compound plus compound becomes compound plus compound plus compound. You're saying, well, I know it's not decomposition. No, it's not synthesis. No, it's not combustion. And that is unfair. It doesn't fit into one of our cubby holes. It's not perfect. So we do a little swearing and now we feel better. So if you ever run into something like that, you just write down unfair. Number 13, we look at this. Compound plus compound becomes compound and a compound. Aha, but we have water. We look at this and we say, there's our base, there's our acid, there's our salt, there's our water, and we only write down neutralization. Do not write down double replacement. Just write down neutralization. Number 14, element and compound. We know there's no oxygen. Piece of cake. Single replacement. Zinc trying to kick out copper. And if we look at the activity series, zinc is above copper. So that reaction would occur. 15, compound plus compound becomes compound plus compound. No acid or base. No Wawa. So we know we're finishing with double replacement. So now you have 15 examples. When you're doing future worksheets, if you get a little stuck, you have notes telling you how to classify, and you have notes with 15 examples for you to see the patterns. Should be lots and lots and lots of easy stuff.